sitting here spending time with the Lord, and He began to tell me to write and to share this with y'all. And as I was sitting there talking to the Lord, He told me to quickly write it down. And the Lord said, "I will reveal much to you in this hour. I am bringing much clarity to my children as they seek me and me alone." The Lord is saying the secret place is crucial. And I am seeing a safe, like a safe box that holds certain personal things. Now He's saying access has and will be granted when you come to me for the code. The puzzle pieces are given, and He's saying dreams, and not to reveal them to the public. And the public literally means people, groups, or certain settings. And He's putting in my spirit, anything that is outside the secret place is exposure and leads to vulnerability and attacks. And He said, what I tell you is for you and you alone. And He's saying many people have the access code to your safe. Wow, Lord, because you didn't keep the matter concealed. And He's saying everything doesn't need to be shared or said. And the Lord is telling and giving the revelation that when you share it, it can become a stumbling block and a rock of offense to those who don't understand. Then He says spiritual things in the orders of I am. Everyone's instructions are different, just like everyone's path and relationship with Him. And now I'm seeing the word confidentiality. And He said to confide in me and me alone. Okay, I'm hearing someone asking, what is the basis of our relationship? And the Lord said, secrets and mysteries unveiled. And I see an ear, and He said, what I tell for you is for you alone. And I'm seeing a puzzle piece to the mysteries of your life, He just said. And the Lord is saying, what was said in the secret place is meant to remain in the secret place, unless I tell you otherwise. I am your consultant and your confidant. The Lord is saying, what I give, I can explain, for I am your personal interpreter. Do you not perceive? I am omnipotent, I am omnipresent, and I am omniscient. All mysteries come from me, for I am the mystery revealer and truth teller. Tell me your innermost secrets and run not to men. And then He's saying, for what one speaks, does it come from me? Whose word will you believe? Seek me for yourself, I dare you. And He said, why don't you? I tell the secrets of my heart, and you expose and display them ignorantly and unknowingly. And this is why the adversary knows your plan. Whoa. Ooh. And He said to keep the matter concealed, simply because silence is sacred. And the less you speak and react, the less Satan can know. My goodness, Lord. He just said, many of you are giving Satan something to do. He's showing me the verse, the enemy roams about like a roaring lion. And He's saying, looking for a job for hire. And he has found many by the words you speak. The Lord is saying the enemy literally has something to do. And I'm seeing wreak havoc because of the words that you give him. My goodness. And the Lord said, be still and know that I am the Father that gives good gifts and adds no sorrow. And then He said He's the interpreter of all that He has told you. I'm seeing the word tongues. And He said mysteries and secrets reveal only when you come to me. Seek my face on this very day. What have I been telling you? Divine instructions and orders have been given. Pay attention for the mission. And I'm saying the word task, and I see a green check mark. And He said assignments, write them out. Follow the path of I am. Walk with your eyes closed and show me your faith. And the Lord has been showing me this word prepare for like a few weeks now. And then He said preparation is in order. And many of you have been in position for long enough. And it is time to move and execute. Okay, I see the word literally, like, okay, He said a change of location and moving for a new start. I would give you the desires of your heart. And then he said, I desire to tell you the secrets of my heart, but you must come to me. And when the Lord is saying, come to me, I'm feeling in my spirit. It's not like you just sit in the secret place and wait for an answer. Okay, he literally said, come to him. And he's saying, boldly to the throne room of I am. And I will show you things no eye has seen. And I will whisper things no ear has heard. And drown out the noise. And he's asking, can I have your heart? It is I who designed it, and it is supposed to be for me. And the Lord is saying, now is not the time to play around, and do not put your weapons down. And he's speaking of your sword and saying, do not neglect the word and guard your hearts like never before. Do not defile your spirit with worry and doubts. And he is showing me, James 1:5-7. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him. But let him ask in faith with no doubting. For he who doubts is like a wave of the sea, driven and tossed by the wind. For let not that man suppose that he will receive anything from the Lord. And that is James 1:5-7. He said, what I am about to do will be once in a lifetime, but it will last for eternity if you steward it properly. Now the Lord is speaking in past tense, and he said, missions are complete, and I have chosen you, for you have been proven fit and faithful. The Lord is saying, who am I talking to? And now the Lord said, many rebukes are going forth, and discern the times that you are in. I randomly hear that song, New Jerusalem. I think it's called New Jerusalem, but it goes like, New Jerusalem, here I come. I heard they got some mansions there, and I'm going to get me one. That is an old time gospel song. Lord, why did you just put that in my spirit? Okay. The Lord said, your treasures are stored up, and your storehouses are full. And then he said, welcome home to many, and truly they have ran a good race. And I'm hearing the Lord say, home, sweet home. Then he said, get understanding and get it quickly. And I'm seeing immensely with haste. He said, there is no turning back to the former things of old. You must move along now. And then he just said the world will cease to exist. And the new heaven is emerging. There is much to get done, and I will see to it. Release. A release. As the Lord is saying release, I literally see the flood back in the days of Noah. And he said many will be caught off guard, but many warners have went out. I see an alarm in the spirit. The alarm is going off, but there is literally no sound. The Lord showed me this the other day. An alarm was going off in the spirit, but no one perceived it. And he said because of the noise of this world. Like, just think of this. A police car driving down the street with the lights going off, but there's absolutely no sound. And then he said, many do not perceive the dangers that they are in. And I'm hearing me say that hell is a truth known too late. And the Lord is saying, get with the program.